Namaste and welcome to this class and to your second trimester. In the class of today we are going to work on strength and stability for our legs and our core. Of course, you can take this class in any stage of your pregnancy. If you are in an earlier or later stage, just take any prop to help yourself. Step back whenever you need to. Take your mat and let's get started. So today we'll start into all fours. So get into Marjariyasana and we start mobilizing the spine and the hips. Take a nice inhalation and lift your chin up, expand your chest. And exhale, draw your belly in. Chin towards your chest and round your spine. Go with the flow of your breath. As you inhale, lift your chin up. Move into cow pose. And as you exhale, round and transition into cat. Your shoulders draw a circle around their joints. And keep going according to the flow of your breath. Inhaling, lift. And exhaling, look towards your knees and round your spine. Push away the floor, try to keep your belly relaxed and your hands, your arms very active. Another couple of breaths here. As you inhale next time, come back to neutral position, widen a bit your legs, especially if you are in a later stage of your pregnancy, to accommodate your belly, to give enough space to your baby, and draw back. Lean with your hips as far back as possible and take a nice deep balasana. If you feel discomfort, you can also use a bolster behind your thighs, between your thighs and your calves, to lift slightly your hips up and release a bit of tension into your pelvic area. On the next inhalation, activate your fingers, activate your arms, and walk towards the right side. Take a nice bend into your left side, a nice stretch going from your shoulder towards your hip. Inhale, walk back to the center. And exhale, keep walking and move towards left side, this time stretching your right side of the body. Inhale, come back to the center. Check with your body if you feel any pain or discomfort with your belly, you can also stay up with your hips into a modified puppy pose and do the same, walking towards the right side, extending the left. And walking back to the center and towards the left side. As you move back to the center, inhaling, come down, lift your hips. They should be above your knees, and if you can, draw your forehead to the ground. Press your elbows into the mat and take a variation of the puppy pose with your hands lifted towards the sky, so to give a nice deep stretch to your upper arms and your shoulders. This should feel especially releasing if you're dealing with some back pain. And as you exhale, release your hands first on the mat, lift your head and come back into Marjariyasana. Close with your knees. We are going to slowly move into downward facing dog, so tuck your toes under, start lifting your knees and your hips, push yourself back and keep your knees bent into the first stage. Check your alignment, make space if you want. If you feel a bit of dizziness, lightheaded, you can look towards your hands. And let's walk our dog, lifting the heels one at a time. Feeling a nice deep stretch into the calves and loosening a bit our tight legs. Whenever this posture do not feel good for you, just find an alternative that suits. You can reduce your stand, you can maybe come back to Marjariyasana, you can just go into Balasana and enjoy a moment for yourself and your baby. Find stillness into your downward dog. Our pregnancy is the moment for us to just let ourselves step back some time without fear, without guilt, taking care of our body without straining, without stressing. So take the chance to go at your 70, 60, 50% and enjoy a relaxing practice. On the next inhalation, we lift up the right leg for a three-legged downward facing dog. You can also bend your knee, rotate it towards the left side and open your hips for a nice deep stretch. Exhale, bring your knee towards your chest and land in between your hands. Choose how far you want your stand. We are going to lift into high lunge. Inhale, lift arms up and raise towards the sky. Your legs should feel powerful, but you should not feel any tension in your belly. So reduce the distance between your legs. Try to concentrate your effort on your thighs, on your calves, and to leave your belly relaxed. Exhale, we dive forward with our hands. Grab your hands behind your back and lean forward for humble warrior. You can rotate your back foot to 45 degrees angle and also rotate towards the left side with your upper body in order to make space for your belly. Exhaling, release your hands. Place your right hand on the floor and lift your left hand up for a nice open twist. As you inhale, power up from your front leg and lift yourself up for a warrior two. You can spin your back foot, land into 90 degrees angle with your mat and deep into the posture. Anytime you need, you can close your stand and relieve your legs from any tension. Try to keep your upper body relaxed. Relax your shoulders, your neck, and especially your belly. You shouldn't feel any tension on your belly and on your pelvis. Inhale, lean towards the back into Sun Warrior. Your left arm can be on your back, on your lower back, or you can also hug your baby from below. Exhale, windmill your hands towards the front, extend the front leg, and we're going to shift our chest parallel to the floor for a pyramid pose. You can also close a bit your stand. Of course, if your belly comes on the way, you can also stay up with your hands on your thigh or on your shin. Never constrict your belly, just give her space. And as you exhale, plant your hands firmly on the mat. Move your left leg forward, close your stand, and stay into Uttanasana. You can also heel and toe your feet outside towards the edges of the mat to widen your stand and have a bit more space for your wonderful belly. Relax your upper body completely, relax your shoulders, neck, head. Abandon them to gravity. And as you inhale, press your hands onto your shins and extend your back. Exhale into Uttanasana, soften a bit your knees, release your upper back. Inhale in Ardha Uttanasana, press your hands on your shins, pull your kneecaps back, extend your parallel to the floor. And exhale, lower your hands, Uttanasana, soften your knees again. We're gonna raise up and roll your spine vertebra by vertebra. Your chin is tucked to your chest, your head comes up at last. Really slowly to make your blood flowing naturally without feeling any dizziness. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart. You can also close your stand. Take a moment to connect with yourself, feel your body. Check how you feel. Check your baby and your belly, if everything is good, if anything feels different. Take a moment to draw any tension, to release completely. Feel the ground under your feet. Feel the stability you need for this moment in your life. And we're gonna get ready again to start going towards the mat. One more time. Inhale, lift your arms up. Take a small back bend without any strain into your belly. Release down towards the ground and walk your feet back, maybe with your tippy toes on the mat. And reach downward facing dog softly and gently. Maybe you feel a little difference. Maybe you feel your leg more loosened. You might also need to widen your legs into downward facing dog to have more comfort and more space for your baby. Do any modification you like here. On the next inhalation, we lift the left leg up and bend the knee, opening towards the right side into three-legged dog for a nice little twist into our hips. It should feel very relieving as we are counting on our legs the whole day to bear our weight and the weight of our baby now. Exhale, rotate your hips again. Bring your left leg in between your hands and land for a lunge. As you inhale, lift your arms up into crescent lunge. Check your belly, relax it. Do not feel any tension there. Your legs are strong and supportive as they should be for the whole pregnancy, but our upper body is relaxed. Try to concentrate your awareness onto your belly so you're able to relax any muscular tension. As you exhale, move your hands behind your lower back, interlace your fingers, and we move down into humble warrior. Open towards the right side, make space for your baby, and lean as far as you feel and can. You can rotate your back foot, spin the heel to the ground, 45 degrees angle with the mat. And exhale, release your hands. Place your left hand near to your left foot, press it on the ground, and lift your right arm up for a gentle twist. If coming down to the mat feels too much for you, you can always come up and use your left leg as a support, a light support. You should not collapse on it for the twist. And inhale, lift yourself up from your legs, spin your back foot 90 degrees, adjust your stance and land into warrior two. Breathe in and out, release any tension in your upper body, but stay strong with your arms, your hands move away from each other. And on the next inhalation, lean back into some warrior. Choose where you want to keep your right hand, behind your back, on your back leg, or hug your baby, bring him to the practice. Feel a connection. Maybe he's moving right now and making his or her presence aware to you. And exhale, rotate back into warrior two. Check always your alignment whenever you come back to a posture, because you might have moved, something might have displaced. And as you inhale, extend your front leg, rotate your upper body towards your extended leg. Maybe take a step forward to close your stance and lean forward for pyramid pose. Inhale and exhale as you did before. You can of course raise up, staying with your hands on your shin or with your hands on your thigh. As far as you feel a nice deep stretch into your front leg, the posture is correct. Plant your fingers on the ground and use them to control your movement while you move forward into Uttanasana again. Forward fold, maybe widening your feet, accommodate the space for your baby. You can also widen your feet a bit more, maybe outside of the mat. We're going to take a gentle twist, so press your left hand on the mat and twist again with the right hand pointing towards the sky. You can also bring your right hand onto your lower back. If it doesn't feel good, just stay into Uttanasana with wide legs. And exhale, we change sides. So press now the right hand onto the midline of the mat, rotate towards the left side, extend your left arm, pointing to the sky for a gentle twist for your upper back. Try to rotate from your thoracic spine rather than from your belly, so your belly can stay relaxed and soft. Exhale, release down. You can heel into your feet onto your mat again. We're going for Padahastasana, so you can grab with your middle and index finger your big toe, or you can sneak your palms under your feet, whatever feels better for you. And as we inhale, we extend our back, pull up with the shoulders, so there is a bit of tension in the arms and in the legs for a nice deep stretch. Exhale, release and soften the whole body. Keep your hands where they are as we are going to lift a couple of times more. Keep inhaling and exhaling naturally and deeply. Inhale, lift your chest up, straighten your back. Pull with your hands on your feet and pull your kneecaps to the back. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower and soften your body. You can release your feet. We're going to raise up, so plant your feet on the ground, slightly bend your legs, start raising using the power of your legs, of your glutes. Do not involve your belly into the movement. Rotate back your shoulders, lift your arms up during inhalation. And as you exhale, move your hands into Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. We take another moment for ourselves and our baby to check in with our body if everything is fine and is feeling good. Keep inhaling and exhaling, maybe into your belly. It's a bit harder now to control belly breathing. But if you are in your second trimester, you should still feel a bit of engagement of your abdominal muscles. And your diaphragm should have still a bit of space to work up and down. Exhale, release your hands and your arms. We're gonna move into some balancing postures, and we'll start with a tree pose. So plant your feet on the ground, feel yourself very grounded on the earth. And as you feel balanced, we shift the weight towards the left side and start raising our right leg into a tree pose. Press your right heel into your inner thigh, and inhaling, you can lift your arms up or press them onto your heart. If you feel unbalanced on this stage of the pregnancy, you can always choose lower option. You can also have your leg pressing towards your calf, or use the tip of the toes to keep yourself balanced and enjoy anyway the strength and the balance of this posture. If you still feel your point of balance, your center of balance, you can go into full tree and choose your hands position. Maybe look towards a point in front of you that is fixed and steady to keep balance. And feel the connection with your lower body. Keep it very strong to help yourself during the whole pregnancy. And start releasing the posture very softly. Bring your hands down, release your leg, and maybe shake your standing leg. We move to the other side. So plant your feet as roots really steady on the ground, and we start shifting the weight towards the right side, lifting the left and pressing the heel onto our inner thigh or wherever you decide to. If you feel less balanced, inhale, lift your arms up. You might still feel well balanced, or your balance might completely miss at this stage or even at an earlier stage. In this case, you can still grab the posture, maybe help yourself with a wall on the side where you can rely to not lose balance and especially to not fall down. Be very careful with the balance poses. You can still keep doing them, but with a bit of care, of extra care. And exhale, release. Shake the standing ankle. And we're gonna find our Tadasana again. Plant your feet under. Shift your weight towards the right side again and move your left knee towards yourself. If you're earlier in your pregnancy, you can press your knee towards your chest. Otherwise, keep it soft and far from your upper body. As you inhale, you can also open it towards the side. And eventually grab your left ankle, bring it towards your glute, and extend your right arm forward. If you wish and feel balanced, you can also lean forward and lift a bit your left leg up. Again, if you are at home, you can also press your right hand onto a wall and help yourself for the balance. Exhale, release slowly to the ground. Rotate again your standing ankle and stand in Tadasana one more time. I'm gonna show you the other side from the top of the mat. Find yourself into Tadasana and we shift the weight towards the left side now, bringing the right knee towards the chest without pressing the belly. Keep your standing leg a little bent for balance. And slowly open it towards the side. You can rotate inward your right leg, grab your right ankle, press the ankle towards the glute and lift forward the left arm. You can easily stay into this position and press your leg towards the glute for a nice quad stretch, or if you wish and feel balanced, you can lean a bit forward for a low variation of the dancing Shiva, Nataranjasana. And exhale, start releasing everything to the ground. Shake the standing leg. And stay again into Tadasana. Inhale, lift your arms up. Small back bend without any strain into our belly, and lean forward. Press your palms down, and we walk back again for downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Maybe at this stage you're able to move your heels a bit more towards the ground. As you exhale, bend your knee and touch the ground. We are going for 3 rounds of Ashtanga Namaskar if your belly still allows. Otherwise, you can go for some cat and cow movements. As you inhale, sneak forward, bending the arms, using the power of your hands and your arms, lifting up into a soft upward facing dog. And exhaling back into downward dog. And again, exhaling, bend your knees down towards the mat. On the inhalation, sneak forward, bend your elbows, keeping them tucked to our ribs. Lift into upward facing dog and back for downward dog. One last time, we exhale, bend the knees towards the ground, reach the floor, sneak forward, chest, chin and nose towards the ground, lift up for upward facing dog and move back into downward dog. Exhale again, your knees to the ground and widen your knees towards the sides of the mat and lean back for Balasana. Inhale and exhale. You may feel your belly pressing against your thighs on the side. Feel, acknowledge and enjoy the presence of your belly in this posture. And as you exhale, walk your hands forward, sit on your heels and shift onto one side into a sitting position. Extend your legs forward. We're gonna come down to the mat. If you are on your second or third trimester, please do it on the side. So lay onto one side, use your hands to come down and to gain the supine position. Grab your knees, bring them towards your chest, close or wide according to the dimension of your belly. Release a bit of tension into your lower back. You might also want to cuddle a bit your hips from side to side. You can bring your left leg onto the ground, the foot behind the glute, and open the right leg onto one side towards the right side. Bring your left ankle onto your left thigh, and we go for a reclined pigeon stretch. You can sneak your right hand in between your legs, grab your thigh from the back and press it towards your chest really gently. You should feel a nice deep stretch onto your external right thigh. If you wish to increase the stretching, you can also grab your shin with your hands and press everything towards your body. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Take your time to lower your breath rhythm. Feel your heart rhythm lowering as well. And keeping this position with the legs, you can shift your legs towards the right side, towards the ground, into a nice twist for your spine and for your hips. Really gentle and soft. You don't need to reach the ground with both legs. You can have your hands, your arms extended in T shape and look towards the left shoulder. Inhaling, come back to the center. You can now close your legs, bringing the right knee above the left, and grab the opposite ankles with your hands, pressing them towards your glutes into reclining Gomukhasana. Exhale, release, and we change sides. So bring the right leg down, bring the left ankle above it, and open the left knee towards the side. Reach your right leg with your hands and press it towards the chest. Feeling the stretch now into your left thigh on the external side. During the twist, you can also close your eyes, starting introverting your awareness as we will do for Shavasana. Gaining breath awareness, following your breath in and out from your body. And as you exhale, you can release your hands and bring your legs towards the left side of the mat, this time reaching the floor with the left thigh and moving your gaze towards the right side, arms in T shape again. I hope you're enjoying this moment of relaxation, this nice twist into the body, relieving a bit of the daily tension. And inhaling, you can bring the legs back to the center, close your legs into reclined Gomukhasana, grab the opposite ankles with your hands and press them towards the glutes. Exhale, release. Bring your feet behind your glutes. If you wish, before moving towards Shavasana, you can go for a last back bend for a little bridge. Otherwise, just move into Shavasana softly and slowly. Inhale, lift your hips up really gently. You can also interlace your fingers under your back. Engage your glutes and your legs for this posture. And as you exhale, gently release to the ground and extend your legs for Shavasana. If you find discomfort laying on your back, and eventually move to your side and stay on your side for Shavasana, hugging your belly, eventually using a block or a blanket between your knees and under your head. Release your whole body into this final posture. Feel the contact points of your body with the floor. And feel your whole body melting with the ground. Heavy but soft. Observe the natural movement of your chest or of your belly. Relax your face muscles. Unlock your jaws, relax your cheeks, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your lips. And for the next moment, stay relaxed but connected with your body. You can also bring your hands onto your belly if you wish to establish a connection with your womb, with your baby. Try to shift your attention to your baby. Check if he's calm, if she's moving. And stay present into this moment. Following your breath. I will leave you here in Shavasana. Take any time you need to bond with your body, with your baby, with your mind or your breath. And thanks for taking this class with me. Namaste.